everybody. My name is Robyn Valentine, but you probably already know that if you're here. We, you and me, are going to get to know each other a little bit today. If you are here from some of my other social media, you probably already know exactly who I am. But I figured, you know what? First video is great for introductions. So let's get to know each other a little bit and talk about kind of what the forward plan is here. So yeah, hi, nice to meet you. So as I already said, my name is Robyn Valentine. I am the author of a book called Magical Tarot. You might have already seen it around. It actually just came out with a book and deck combo like, I don't know, 5 days ago, something like that. And I'm really jazzed about it. It's very pretty. But Magical Tarot is my baby. It is a book on the esoteric symbolism within tarot and how we can reapply that knowledge as a correspondence in magic. Yeah, very proud of it. I am also very proud of my other big project, which is I am the co-host of a blog called Coffee and Cauldrons with the beautiful Maria the Arcane. We talk about witchcraft, tarot, current events, tips and tricks, and creators, artists, shops, whatever that we're loving at the time. It is something I'm really, really proud of and grateful to get to be a part of. Maria is amazing, and if you don't already know who she is, you should look her up. I will link her in the description below. She's the best. Which we have a Patreon for, where we've got mentorships and articles and spells and kind of you name it, we've got it on there. Discord, everything. It's something I'm really, really proud of, and we've been working on for the last 3 years. We're on season 3 now. Yeah, I'm just really proud of it and grateful to get to have that space. And the other thing I do, because I apparently just do everything, is I run a blog in a shop called Tired Witch. I am the Tired Witch. She is me. I am she. Tired Witch is something that I have spent the last like 4 or 5 years creating. It's my baby. It's everything to me. I've taken a little bit of a hiatus from blogging over the last year because I recently had a baby a couple months ago. Not that you're ever going to see them on here, but don't worry, this is not a mommy blog YouTube. But because like being pregnant and having a child literally just sucked the energy and life out of me, doing something like blogging was not something I really had the mental capacity for. And then I had a baby and I was healing and kind of just getting into the swing of being a new mom. And so now I think we've got a pretty good rhythm down, my little family and I. And so not only am I going back to blogging, but I'd like to expand it here onto YouTube. So that being said, some of, if not most of all the critical videos here, so the tips and the tricks and discussing different topics, etc., we'll probably have an accompanied blog post that goes with it. That way, in case YouTube's just not really your thing, you can just go read about the sort of things that I was talking about. Yeah, so we're going back to the roots, but expanding in a new way and giving people a new way to consume my blog. That being said, I will be doing things again like tarotscopes. If you were somebody who loved my tarotscopes, they're coming back, yay! Both on here and on the blog. I really miss doing them, so I'm excited to be going back to that. And if you don't know what a tarotscope is, it is a combination of a horoscope met with tarot, and it is a collective reading for your zodiac sun sign. So I really enjoyed doing them. I'm excited to be bringing them back. Tired Witch blog also has things like book reviews and deck reviews, and I'm really excited to be bringing that here, especially the deck reviews, because photos can only capture so much of what I have tried to express in certain decks that I have reviewed. And I think that being able to get to show you guys like what it actually physically looks like in my hand, edging, cardstock quality, boxing, and like unboxing, shuffleability, etc. I think is going to translate really well to here. So I'm excited to, you know, transcribe that this way. And I'm excited to get to promote and share and talk about indie artists and indie decks that need more recognition. I'm excited. What else am I doing? Oh, the other thing I'm doing on this channel. I am moving. I'm moving to England. I know that you can probably tell by my accent, but I am from California and I married a foreigner and we are moving. We're moving to England. And so I plan to be vlogging on here. I know that's not going to be everybody's interest or cup of tea, but I'm excited to share this journey with everyone. In moving, the Tired Witch store, which has also been on hiatus because of the baby, is going to be reopening really soon in a full way. Tired Witch shop. I do tarot readings on there and I sell witchcraft supplies. So cauldrons, candles, oils, etc. And we're going to be expanding in England to a real brick and mortar store. At least that's the plan. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the idea of having a physical location for my little store, you know? Yeah, I'm excited to bring it to everybody. And I'm excited to bring everybody on that journey with me of like making a shop. It's something that I've been really proud of and I've been really passionate about. And I'm excited to take that to a new level. And like I said, hopefully you guys want to hang out with me while I do that. And if you don't, that's okay too. But I'm gonna be doing vlogging on here that will be capturing that, you know. I'm gonna be in a new place. I've got a whole house I've got to decorate. I have a store that I want to open. I'm gonna be expanding things. I'm working on new projects. I'm very excited and I'm excited to take you guys with me on that. And I hope that we can kind of get to know each other a little bit better on this platform. Yeah, so that being said, I think that's everything I have to say. So if you're brand new here, welcome to Tired Witch. Welcome to the inner workings of my brain. I'm so sorry in advance.